Good morning. It is Wednesday, 6 o'clock here at the hotel, and I am getting ready to leave. We're going to meet up with Jeff from Muddy Feet Concrete Pumping for day number 2 of our Texas trip. I'm pretty sure he said we're going to get to see the boom pump in action today, so that'll be a lot of fun. So I'm going to get out of here, and then we'll just see what the day brings. Well, we definitely need to grab some coffee this morning.
Yeah.
I grabbed coffee from the hotel. I took one sip, I threw it out.
Oh,
it was the worst coffee I've ever tasted. Well, I'm gonna go find some coffee in there.
Okay. I'll be behind you.
All right. Morning.
Morning. We got good tacos.
Yeah?
We'll get the hippo. It's got everything.
Hippo
but the
taco?
kitchen, it's got everything but the kitchen sink in it.
Where'd you find that?
The heater lamps over there.
Oh, okay. I'll go check that out. Thank you. All right, we just pulled up on the job site. What town are we in?
Mansfield.
Mansfield?
Mansfield.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soft, eh?
It was a little tacky.
It is. These are a lot of setup work with all the trenches, post tension, or if they do rebar. That's a lot of work. And then messing with that plastic's gotta be a pain.
If it's windy,
Oh,
it is.
getting them set down in all the trenches just right. That looks like a major pain. How many yards? 160? About
I'm gonna say it's gonna go 180.
180 yards?
Yeah.
That's a lot of concrete, man. It's pretty muddy. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Let's take the lead walk out and they can replace it. And what they'll do is they'll just pour a thin layer of concrete through there. And then once the house is built and everything is ready, then they'll tear that out and put normal stuff in.
Yeah, it's definitely more dry over there than here.
We won't have to bother with that piece.
What's that?
We won't have to bother with that.
Oh, sure.
Now when lumber prices shot up, people were stealing these. That's a trash bin.
They were stealing?
The OSB off the side of the trash
Oh,
bins.
wow.
That was $40, $50 a sheet.
Yeah, I guess. So last week here in Texas, they had some snow and the ground is wet. It hadn't rained for a long time before that, but right now it's particularly wet. So Jeff is trying to figure out where to put the truck in, and gonna pull it right in what's going to be the front yard, I guess. It's really the only place we can get it in. You can't get it in the side yard because the truck's starting to sink just with the front tires. Any of you guys speak English? None? Nobody?
Huh?
No English? Nobody? Wow. So when you bring this to the side, how far can you bring it beyond the back of the truck even? Or what's the limitations as far as going to the side and back.
If you got all 4 down,
Yeah.
you're 360.
Oh, really? So Bill operates this pump truck. Jeff said it was a 40-meter pump truck. I'm not real familiar with these. This is pretty cool for me, just to be around these and see how they work. I've used one of these only one time in my whole career, where I actually rented it. Haven't been around them much, so learning a lot already. So the crew here is 100% Spanish speaking, so there'll be no interaction between me and these guys at all. But this slab here, they're guessing it's 180 yards approximately, but as they get towards the end, I think they dial it in with some cleanup trucks. It's post tension, as you can see, and vapor barriers. Those trenches, if I had to guess, were 48 inches, possibly 36. It's hard to tell. There's some water down there right now. Trucks are rolling in. There's 2 of them here already. Looks like the crew is just about ready to start. It's just after 9 o'clock. Absolutely gorgeous day once again here in Texas. Not a cloud in the sky. It's supposed to be 68 degrees again today. Yes, it's very cold back at home, so I am enjoying this thoroughly. So we'll go watch as they start dumping some concrete into the hopper and get this concrete pumping. What's that? Me? No, not yet. I need to watch what you're doing. It's a little intimidating, to be honest.
It's busy, but
Yeah.
it's busy, but when you get,
Oh,
this figured out.
once you get comfortable with it, yeah.
Yeah,
It's easy money then. All right, first truck's empty. That was 7 minutes. Second truck's dumping now. Third truck just got here. And it goes really fast. Surprisingly fast. I didn't expect it to pump that fast. I don't know if you guys heard when I was talking to Bill, it was pretty loud, but he said if he had to, he could empty a 9-yard truck in about 4 minutes. Not that he ever does, but he could if he wanted to, which is pretty darn fast.
Got two at a time to the pump, so the pump don't have to stop.
It's going perfect so far.
It'll slow after a little bit.
Yep.
This is what they call a Z-boom.
A Z-boom?
A Z-boom. Because when you fold it folds up like that, accordion.
Sure.
So it forms a Z. The other trucks are roll and fold. It basically rolls it and unfolds.
Okay.
so you might as well come on over here and make us famous. We know y'all on YouTube.
You want to be on YouTube?
No, I see y'all.
Oh, you've seen me on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm from Wisconsin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just came to meet up with Jeff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm only here for the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you guys are doing good, man. You got trucks one after the other.
Oh, yeah, man.
Keeping up, keeping up. What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Scott Hood.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Carlos.
Carlos. Nice to meet you, man. really couldn't be going any better. The trucks just keep pulling in. The waiting comes at the end, yeah. Because they probably really don't know how much they need. This is impossible to figure right on with these trenches. I mean, you can get a pretty good idea, but... Careful. They have a bigger crew in the summer when it's hot. Because I'm telling you, if this started to get away, this ain't enough guys to save it. That's for sure.
I've done a 120-yard slab and they've got 4 guys.
Wow. Because if I had, what do they have, 6 guys here?
They're always too short.
I would be really nervous. You know, if it starts to go a little bit, what are you going to do? You need everybody to pour. You don't have anybody to drop back, really.
Down for pull.
Yep, it's a lot of work. You got anchor bolts and curbs. Can't wait till April. Man, I can't wait till April either. This is killing me. You know, I'm watching a crew of guys work and I'm holding a camera, and this is hard for me. It's driving me nuts. Beef?
Beef,
Yep.
fajita,
Yep.
pork, and chicken.
What's that?
Pork, fajita, chicken, beans, rice, and the meat.
Yep, sounds
and the
good.
burrito?
Yep, sounds
Yeah,
good.
Okay.
Gotta have some of these.
I'm gonna get this.
Come on. Thank you. You too. We bought you a burrito, but we ate it already. That's it, eh? One more truck?
He's got one coming.
Think that's gonna be enough? No. You tired? Are you tired? Oh no, it's easy. All right, see you guys. They asked me if I was tired.
You ready?
Am I ready?
Yeah, let him have the remote. I think
Now we gotta see whose waist is bigger.
I think I'll win that game.
Hey, look. 3/4 of the way.
Right hand
Yep.
controls the first and second section. It's like an airplane. You pull it back and it goes up.
Okay.
Push it forward. It's always a combination of,
Really?
yeah,
So you're moving these 2 sections and those
2
sections
or 3 or
simultaneously?
4 sections at the same time
It seems
to
complicated.
do what you want to do.
Not complicated. It seems like it takes a little bit of practice.
It takes a lot of practice.
Yeah. Man, this is like a pretty complicated video game. It really is. There's a lot of stuff going here. Look at me.
We need to be recording this.
I would say I'm pretty much an expert right now. What'd you say?
But it's a lot of it.
I made it go left and right, man. It's a start. Yeah. The foreman's looking at me like, man, I hope it's not going to be him. So how long did it take you to really get, I mean, if I stood here, I could move the thing around, but to get to the point where you were confident you could come to a job site, not hurt these guys, and be proficient where you weren't too slow?
For me, honestly,
Yeah,
about a year.
a year.
Yeah.
Where you
About a
you
year
got here and you
doing
just knew you were going to be good at it.
Yeah.
All right, see you later. It was good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
So-
We'll see you.
I'll see you on the internet. All right, Jeff and I are gonna take off. Bill's gonna stay here. and finish this area here. So this was 160 yards so far, and they're gonna order one more truck. Bill thinks they're still gonna be short. Actually, yeah, it's pretty obvious they're still gonna be short with one more truck, and then they'll have to wait for another truck. Well, yeah, I don't know. Jeff and I are gonna go meet up with a guy, one of his friends. I think he builds barndominiums in the area, so we're gonna go meet him and talk to him and check out what he does. Should be fun. Hey man, what you working on?
I was getting a video ready to put out.
You know what you need? You need an easy money sticker.
Have you got some?
I sure do. I mean, we can take this Muddy Feet one off.
Sure.
I've only been here 2 days, but I feel like I want to start talking with a little accent.
You could get that.
Yeah. And I got to learn how to say yes ma'am, because I've heard that a lot here already.
Yeah, I was tied up with
There we go. How much garbage do we make? Me and Jeff are making plenty of garbage. So where are we? What town are we in?
We are in.
What are you doing, man?
I don't know, what is that?
That's a hare.
It's a long one. We are in Millsap, Texas. Millsap.
Millsap, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. And this is one of your buddies?
Josh, I've met through social media.
Okay.
And he actually got us to start pumping some of his concrete.
Really?
So we're
All right.
we've been pumping some of his slab. We don't get to pump them all, but we do pump quite a few.
Yeah. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
They're good.
See
I'm
Jeff?
Ryan. You're Josh?
Brian?
Ryan.
Ryan.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Josh
Nice to
Mountain.
meet you.
Good to meet you.
Yeah. Texas Best Construction.
Texas Best Construction, yes, sir.
So barndominiums only?
Primarily, that's our most notable
Yeah.
accomplishment.
Pretty popular now, getting even more popular. Hey, that's what I've heard. Is that true?
Yeah, I would say it's pretty popular.
Yeah.
Pretty popular here in Texas. Definitely has a stamp on it.
Yeah.
You know, for what's trending, what
Yep.
people are looking for.
Do you usually have one going on at a time, or do you have a couple going on at a time?
We have many projects going on at a time right now.
Many.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
we're in demand. I mean, we probably got 20 something projects going like this.
Wow.
Yeah, and
The foam, is that a U-panel?
well, that's just those are closure strips for our metal. But
Why are you asking all these questions?
he's building one.
I know that.
I can still put that on mine.
Yeah, you can.
Look at Jeff's looking at everything. He's comparing his to yours now. Oh, I should have did this. I should have done that.
I mean, is this hell of a nail gun? I mean,
That's a shot
like
right
an
there.
L2?
Yeah, so this is your vault right here. It's got the kitchen, dining, living room. That's what we're in
This right here, yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here with Ryan with Outdoor
Victory Outdoor.
Victory Outdoor Services.
Yep.
And he's visiting us down from
Wisconsin.
all the way from Wisconsin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll send them to you. That's fine.
Well, thanks for showing me around, man.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. That was
Anytime,
pretty cool.
Next time I'm in Wisconsin. I'll
Which
give
is
you a call.
when never ever.
I've never been there in my life.
Yeah, you'll never call me either.
Maybe
You have a reason now.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You have a reason now.
All right, cool, man. Well, you'll text me later.
Yep. Well, that was a good day, huh?
Yeah, that was a good day. That was pretty fun.
Easy money.
Yeah, for you, it was easy money. For me, it was just entertainment.
Exactly.
So, all right. Well, just text me later and let me know the plan.